You know, I rarely smoke briar, but when I do, I prefer acequia. Can you see that? Made by Levon Acequia out of Armenia. Kind of a Halloweenish looking thing. See those rivets? Looks like a soccer ball. Speaking of soccer, my beautiful wife and I will be getting to see Lionel Messi play tomorrow night in Nashville as they play the Nashville Soccer Club. So today I went to get some cat litter for the cats because that's what they like to use to go to the restroom in. And after that, I got in my truck, Ford F-150, and decided that, you know what, I want a rocking chair from the Cracker Barrel. As you can tell by this chair, well, there's the tag still on it. I don't know if you can see that. With just a public service announcement, it's Earl Grey tea, by the way, steep for 28 minutes and 36 seconds. Note to self, if you ever go buy a Cracker Barrel chair, it takes 10 minutes for the unlock mechanism on the chain that keeps them together to unlock. So you have to sit there for 10 minutes. That's a public service announcement if anybody else ever has the desire, a chair from the Cracker Barrel. This government shutdown, it's got to shut down. Now, many of you don't know who I am. Most of you probably don't. I'm John. I am the host of Airplanes, Trains, and Cows on YouTube, which is an aviation train logistics channel. I also have a channel called Racing Nights, which is video of my son and I's travels to many different races. I also have a channel entitled Swamp Muscle Jams, which is the music channel. So it's a triad of greatness. That was a joke. Anyway, just reports on each. Because I thought, you know what, I'll do a pipe video. Because does anybody make pipe videos anymore? I know it was big back in the 2000s. So the Airplanes, Trains, and Cows, our last video was in Austin, Texas in September, I believe it was. We attempted to do a video the next day, a live broadcast at Bossier City, Louisiana, at the Air Force Base there, which the name of the Air Force Base evades me at the moment. But we were there, and we couldn't go live. The Air Force Base kept knocking it off. Got a lot of good B-52 footage, because the B-52 is my favorite plane. Okay? We'll put that out there. Came back here. My old laptop was destroyed filming at Nashville International Airport because it got rain on it and destroyed it. So I was using this new gaming computer over here to the left, which you cannot see, and upload the videos onto that. And somehow, I'm not a computer guy, I'm not a Microsoft guy, I'm an Apple guy. But the Microsoft, somehow I deleted the videos off of the SIM card. So all my B-52 videos gone, they flew away. That's our security force outside. Listen closely. One will start howling here in a second. Excuse me 1 second. Thank you. The runway, which comes right over my right shoulder here, is 20 right and 2 left. Well, it has been closed for an indefinite amount of time. So we only have 20 left, which is way over there, and 20 center, which is way down there. And there's not a good filming location for either one of those. I mean, I could film in the parking garage, but the last time I did that, I was surrounded by police. But there's good news on the horizon for Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. We're going to probably be going to Louisville soon, maybe Cincinnati. And in the 1st of December, we'll be going to Anchorage for a week to film at my favorite airport, Ted Stevens. So that's the deal with Airplanes, Trains, and Cows. Now, racing nights during the winter time, which we are in now, there'll be more pipe-related footage, maybe more pipe video conversations, because our races are over with until January. The end of January, Houston Knight and myself will be going to the 24 Hours at Daytona. The end of March, we're going to try to go back to Sebring if Houston will go to sleep, not be lazy all day during the race. We have to leave early. And we'll go to a couple other races. Of course, we'll go to the Indy 500. In the summertime, it's more racing footage. But right now, it's going to be pipe footage. It's which this channel was originally anyways. It was the Night Piper channel. And a lot of people used to make pipe videos. But they're just not out there anymore. I see a few people still making them that I know and like. And there's other people making them who I have no clue who they are or who they want to be. Now our music channel is Swamp Muscle Jams. Now, we haven't made any music in a while. It's not because the guitars don't have strings or the bass is not in tune or the drums are put up in the attic or the equipment doesn't work. The reason we haven't made music is because I don't feel like making any. And the key to that is at some point I will. I have to just let it flow in, and one morning I'll wake up and be like, oh, I gotta record that. Just hadn't had that in a while. But I'm not gonna force it. Speaking of music, I gotta bring this up. I don't know who the artist is, but while I was waiting the 10 minutes outside the Cracker Barrel, there's a country song, a new country song that came out that sounded just like Jack and Diane. And it was the music from John Cougar, but they added a steel guitar and some redneck was singing it. And the chorus was, remember when I was Jack and you were Diane. Remember when I was Jack and you were Diane. And to think, somebody's making money off that. Anyway, how have you been?